You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round.
Hello, beautiful ladies. We are back today, and we have Tracey Hollis with us. She is a businesswoman. She is a woman of God. She has also been through trials and tribulations, just as all of us women have. And today is her day to share and encourage and let you beautiful women know that anything is possible through God and through God only, with faith. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I am going to turn it over to Tracey, our guest for today. How are you doing?
I am doing well.
That's good. Okay, so I just want you to tell us a little bit about yourself. Give us some background. Where are you from?
Okay. Well, I am a native of Boynton Beach, Florida, but I reside in McDonough, Georgia. I am an educator with the Henry County School District. I received my bachelor's in science degree in education at Miles College in Fairfield, Alabama. I am a business owner. I own a custom desserts company that I'm very proud of. I am also an ambassador for a Charger campaign, which consists of supporting breast cancer awareness, breast cancer survivors, caregivers, and healthcare professionals. So I do a lot of work. Also, I am a facilitator of a girls club at the elementary school. So I'm really doing a lot. And I'm also a minister with Crystal P Ministries, which I have a lot of hats and a lot of which is not baggage, but I have a lot of, well, I say integrity that I have to go along with that position. So that's who I am.
Okay, so let's go back into your younger days. Before you gave yourself fully to Christ, tell us what things that you struggle with, like mistakes you made in life, or lessons that you had to learn the hard way from.
Right. I would say an identity crisis. I wanted to be like the rapper Trina, which she's a fantastic lady. She's a businesswoman, beautiful. I've been in the rap game for probably 20-something years, but I didn't like who I was because of the bullying in my household, which it wasn't my mother, it was my ex-stepfather. He bullied me because I was dark-skinned and because I had more meat on my bones, so I had the thick thighs, the butt. And his daughter was kind of fair-skinned, so he kind of put her on a pedestal. So I had insecurities about myself, so I wanted to take on someone else's identity because they were well known, they were beautiful, they were successful. That's what I wanted. But because of the role model I had at that point in time as a father figure, because my biological father wasn't in my life. I call him my popcorn daddy. I would never call him a deadbeat. But he was my popcorn daddy. He popped in and popped out of my life. God rest his soul. He passed away last year in 2017. But I wanted that father figure. I thought he was going to be there to support me, to push me, to be that man that was supposed to be the priest over the household, but he wasn't. He was very vindictive. He was he talked ill-spoken words against his girls. So that's why I wanted to take on that identity of another woman who I saw as someone I wanted to model. But that's not what God called me to be. He called me to be Tracey. I was fearfully and wonderfully made. So why be like someone else when he gave me my own identity? Even if I did not really understand who I truly was, I still knew that there was something down great in the inside of me that I had to take back my identity. And it brought me, when I tell you, when I took on that identity to Trina, I attracted jokers, abusers, naysayers. I attracted people that just wanted to have sex with me on the first night. They didn't see my value, who devalued me, who belittled me, who just wanted, because she pretty and she thick, but didn't know my true character. I'm a lady, first and foremost. First of all, I am a daughter of God. We no longer are servants. I am his daughter, for one. 2, I'm a daughter of a minister/pastor. 3, you don't do that to someone. Even if I didn't really know who my true identity was, they should have seen that I was a diamond in the rough, but they never seen it because guess what? They wasn't supposed to be in my life. But I had to be beaten and battered in order to find out what my true purpose was.
And that's what I wanted to give my audience. I want them to know that, just because you see on the TV slim waist,
Yes.
thick thighs, big breasts, makeup, long hair,
Yes.
we don't need that because God made us all beautiful.
Yes, He did.
But God made nothing in this world ugly. Everything He made was good.
Was good and purposeful.
Amen. So
Yes.
that's the message that we want to get out there to these young women that are growing up in this corrupt society right now, because we didn't have that truth. We didn't have that truth. Someone to sit there and tell you you don't need it. Yes, I love makeup. I love eyeshadow.
Me too.
I love my eyeliner. I love my lipstick. But you are beautiful. You don't need all of that. You don't need the plastic surgery, and that's the problem that we're having, because no one sees their inner beauty. Everyone sees, because I'm 250, I'm obese, or I'm supposed to be 110 with thick thighs, big butt, skinny waist.
Yes.
But it's not that, because that's not the way God made us. If that is the way God wanted His women to be, that is the way that God would have made His women to be. So,
you're right about that.
So it's like, I wanna bring that out of women. Yes. The beauty. Bring that inner beauty out, because you could be beautiful on the outside and have it disgusting inside.
Yes, and that's what a lot of celebrities go through. They get the praise for the outside, being, beautiful and long hair, even if it's not theirs, if it's the bundles. Oh, the butt. Oh, everyone wants a butt. Everybody wants thick thighs. Everyone want those apple cheeks. But did God create you for that? He knew if He would have gave you that, something drastic would have happened to you. Look how many young women are dying on the surgery table. How many women now are getting their arms and legs amputated because vanity? Are you kidding me? You want to be like the Kardashians, but look at all the hell they go through. That's what you want? That's what you want to attract? And I'm not talking bad about them, Miss Edmond. I understand. I'm showing you this because they need to see this. Yes, they might be the hourly shape of a black woman, but look at all the hell they have to go through. Look at all the bullying, the cyberbullying they have to go through on a daily basis to be perfect. But no one's perfect. So,
and I don't understand why anybody want to have thick thighs and hips and everything, because I do that. And I can't fit my jeans. I have to do jumping jacks just to get in one leg in the jeans. I can't do it.
I love mine. I'm not gonna
I love it.
that.
I don't know. I thank God for blessing me with what I have. Yes. But my thing is, I don't like to go in the morning, get up early in the morning to get dressed and want to put some jeans on. I got to do jumping jacks just to get one leg in. I don't want that. So, I want women to love themselves. So, we all know, well, I know, personally, I know about your business, but can you explain a little more about your business and the background of your business? What inspired you to start your business?
Okay, so the name of my business is Pie Creations, which is a custom desserts company. So I specialize in cake pops, dream jars, which are my 4-layer cakes in a jar, pretzel sticks. But what inspired me, don't think it's ironic, but I was teaching 6th grade social studies, and we had spring break. I'm sleeping away, and I heard a voice say, "Get up and bake." And I looked around my room like, what? Get up and bake. And I sat there and meditated. Get up and bake? I don't even bake. I don't even know how to bake. Get up and bake. But that was the voice of the Lord. That was the Holy Spirit telling me to do this. And I was obedient. I told my sister, who was in New York at the time, that's what I heard the voice of the Lord said. And she invested in my business, my first $50 investment. And I got the things I needed, the materials and the resources to go forward. And my first customers were my students. I sold out the first day. So I stayed up another 7 hours doing it because I didn't know how, because that was my first time doing cake pops. It is work. It's strenuous. It's not something you just take for granted. And he gave me the secret, which I cannot share, but just know my business is different because it comes from the heart. when I talk to my clients, I want to know exactly what they want, how they want it, what day, time. It does not matter, because my work ethics was showcased. The way I am was showcased through my desserts. So I'm very stickler on how the bows are tied, how the ties are tied, what type of stick, if it's a 4-inch, a 6-inch, an 8-inch. I am very stickler because my clients are not my customers. They're my clients. They're a family. So if I do an awesome job or an astounding job, they will continue to be clients for the rest of my business life. I want a franchise. So you guys are helping me to allow my business to come to fruition. I want like my business to be there for centuries to come. Even after I die and my children take over, I want this to be a lasting Christ-filled business. Because Christ gave me this. Jesus gave me this business. Like, I didn't just wake up one day and say, oh, I'm going to start a business. No, the Holy Spirit woke me up. He equipped me quickly and say, that's your business. It's in our hands. That's what my money makers. That's why I have to keep these hands clean and pure. No touching stuff I'm not supposed to and get into. These hands must stay pure because this is my money maker. So I'm just glad that the Lord entrusted me with this business. Now, I might change the name in a few months because the name Creations is so like common. But he gave me another name, so I don't have to incorporate it. But I have had some former NFL players. One that's his name is Eric Matthews. He's actually from Boynton. He went to Santa Lucia's. He used to play for the Green Bay Packers, and he won a championship in 2010. Another one of my clients is Reggie Kelly. He played for the Cleveland Browns. He played for the Falcons. So I have these people that are, trusting me with this product. I done had my cake pops to be auctioned. I didn't know. I thought I was just going to give it out, like sponsored, but it was auctioned. I thought it was amazing. Like, my business is actually on the big screen, and I'm around NFL players and former NFL players and Miss Georgia. Wow. I'm so excited. So, yeah.